Dave, I will see you tomorrow. We have horses to pull our carriages and to ride on because that is what they're good at. Running and pulling. We tried slavery many times in the history of humanity and it just didn't work out. And that is what makes life awesome. My challenge for you this week was to switch the opening statements and the closing statements, but I decided to take it to the extreme! You can use imagination for a whole bunch of different things, like writing music and playing Dungeons and Dragons and video games and watching movies and writing books. Imagination just enriches the experience of it all. Couple of quick announcements. Chapter 5 of 2 Travels is out now. There is a link below so you could go read it. Chapter 6 is coming out tomorrow. I hope you are enjoying it. Can you piece together this video? Side note, D&D is really cool because of its absolute limitless possibilities. For instance, you could play it the traditional way with all the creatures and maps and whatnot, or you could put it into like a Legend of Zelda world and everything could totally be fine. Anyway, today I'm going to be talking to you about the imagination and how we use it. But when we get done with college, imagination still stays with us. It is such a huge part of our society that many of our jobs depend on it. But imagination is such a fun part of childhood that we often apply it to other things in our life. For instance, we can plan out our day, tinker around on the piano, talk in front of a mirror over and over and over again until you finally ask the girl out. What? Also, if you want to see this video in the coherent form, you can click an annotation on the screen that will be there tomorrow. I say tomorrow because I'm going to give you a 24-hour loop to figure everything out about this video, to piece together the puzzle. I'm going to put it on my main channel tomorrow, and I will provide a link on the screen and down below. That was my printer. You have people who design cars, and people who design video game levels, and every single person who helps make a movie. Why is that? Because our job is to imagine. We are a creative race. We love telling stories and sharing our ideas and playing imaginary games with our stuffed animal and action figure things. Eventually, though, you're finally going to make it to college, where your imagination really, really matters, but also what matters is your capacity and ability to do work and to get it done well. For instance, my capacity to do work is really low, whereas my imagination is really high. That's bad. And the reason why society depends on imagination is pretty much because we're good at it. So I guess this video was more of a challenge for you than for me, huh? I did enjoy making this. I hope you enjoyed this Mish-Mash. Goodbye. Making videos happily. Good morning, Heptagon. It's Wednesday!